is the inevitable nominee, but taxes are inevitable. Today, 17 April, the inevitability of Uncle Slam making your life oh so much more enjoyable. It's always enjoyable when you take the time to join us here on the program. We do appreciate it. JD here, your 6'3" ATM of Informacion, loaded up, ready to be accessed. The PIN 800-876-4123 on the program where intellectual anarchy is encouraged and nurtured for now. There you go. Welcome back, Brad. One day away, and finally, your dexterous ability to work the dials is just overwhelming me. It's like a rush of good feelings that are just enveloping my entire body. Marcella working the dials, Brad producing the program. Email at the website, jerrydoyle.com. Poll question up there for you today. Mitt Romney, trailing Big O by 21 points in personal popularity, has been invited to appear on Saturday Night Live. That's SNL for you insiders. Romney is considering it. What do you say to that? 17% say, why not? Nothing to lose. 39% say, no way, they'll set him up. And 44% say he should buy NBC and cancel SNL. That because he has friends that own race teams, right? He has friends that own football teams.
Yeah.
Why doesn't he just buy NBC and cancel a non-funny show that's supposed to be funny? No funny, haha. Well, there is. I mean, tax day. Is there a lot less angst out there this year about the inevitability of tax day? It doesn't seem like people are as crazy in years past. And I'm seeing a pattern here with gas prices, with the frustration over government, with just, is it just that people are just pulling chocks on all of this angst and just saying, I'm done with it. Okay, I'm getting screwed on gas prices. Congress is hosing us every day. These stupid laws that they put in place, taxes, yeah, the unfairness, the fairness, who pays, who doesn't, blah, blah, blah. The way I deal with taxes every year is kind of like a now 7-year rite of passage where I am attempting to get $15.56 from the Franchise Tax Board in the state of California because of 2006 penalties, fees, and interest in requests that I have made each and every year. And I've adjusted it to do it around tax time so that while I'm sending in my forms and my monies, I at least get to have a little bit of fun along the way. Back in 2006, I was hit with $15.56. According to the Franchise Tax Board in the state of California. It's not worth the heart attack with the... Yeah, that's right. No, this is worth it because I feel better about this when I do this. And this all goes back to 2006. And I sent this first letter off to whom it may concern. I received your letter for the penalties, fees, and interest in the amount of $15.56. At the time, my accountant was in the hospital, unable to review the return and notice. Unfortunately, he has since passed away, and I now dispute your findings. As per your instructions, I compared the amounts on the return with the supporting documents with the notice. They're the same. The return was filed on time, well within the filing period. I dispute your findings, request a refund in the amount of $15.56 plus interest from the date paid. Should you have any questions or require additional information, please contact me at your earliest convenience. Sincerely, blah, 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 blah. Nothing. That was in 2007. 2008, to whom it may concern. I sent your office an appeal of the penalties and interest, certified return receipt received at your office October 30th, 2007. I realize $15.56 is a relatively insignificant amount of money. But settling this matter is about my accountant of 25 years who passed away last year. In 25 years of working with him, he never made a mistake resulting in any penalty. That's a record I'd like to keep intact for his memory. I've included copies of the original show party documents, sent them October 1st. I appreciate your response. Sincerely, da-da-da-da-da-da. And this has gone on each and every year since 2007 when I was disputing 2006. I've gotten to the point now where I just send off this letter every year, but I just change a few things so that they know it's not the same old letter coming from the same old guy who's still supposedly ticked off about $15.56. I only wish government was as fastidious with regard to how they watch out for the people's money. This would be the 7th request regarding the 2006 penalties, fees, and interest. To whom it may concern, or you, the non-essential government mouth breather who can actually read and understand this letter. I guess now that after my requests have gone on unanswered, you useless paper pushers at the Franchise Tax Board have earned the reputation you deserve. An overpaid, callous, undereducated, insincere, useless bunch of government tax-sucking dollar pencil pushers. Do I have your attention? If I owed $15.56, you'd be up my ass every day and night until I responded to your correspondence. Pay up or else. Or else what? Garnish my wages, take money from my bank account, seize my assets, put a lien on my home? This isn't about the money. This is about the integrity of my accountant and the respect that I have for him. I realize respect and integrity are not daily concepts that you have any connection to. You can yet once again choose to ignore this letter, but trust me when I say this is far from over. So go spend your time getting $15 from taxpayers so you can get your supervisor to give you a great review. Put a letter in your file. Work your way up to the corner cubicle with your bowling trophy, your dead plant, and your lousy lighting. Congratulations, you're a winner. You may even make Employee of the Month. You and your fellow employees disgust me. Do I fear you? Not in the least. Do I fear back audits? Not in the least. In the words of George Bush before they took the cowboy out of the cowboy, bring it on. Jadedly yours. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Nothing. You can't even shame these people, insult these people. You can't even challenge them to bring an audit forward. They just don't care. Unless, of course, you owe them money. Now, every year, I have to go through and pull out all of the previous year's letters, for those of you watching this on the Skypey thing that we're doing here that we put up on the website. I have to go through and I have to pull out all the previous year's certified return receipts. I have to take a copy of all the original documentation, a copy of all the letters, and then I have to put that all together in a packet. Then I have to go down and get it certified return receipt. I have to drive there. I have to prep the stuff to get to drive there. I have to pay $21 each and every year. So if we do the math, 7 years, let's just say, what's time driving worth? Let's put another, 40? Let's just say it's costing me $50 a year to do this. For 7 years, $350. Most people would say, oh, Jerry, let it go. No.
I say it's the price of your salad.
It's the price of my salad. Well, I've been eating a lot more salad. So that original $750 salad that I had 2 of, which got it to $375, and I've been eating a lot more. I'm almost down to about $30-40 a salad now. So, and I'm feeling much healthier along the way. But so $350 is what I'm spending. And the heart attack that I might be giving myself when I'm not eating at the Heart Attack Grill in downtown Las Vegas with the quadruple bypass. How many calories is that? Was that something like 8,000 calories?
8,500.
To me, it's well worth it. To send these letters off to these non-essential government mouth breathers. It's just like we're data points. We're cogs in the wheel. We're just those little hamsters that run on the wheel with the pawns on the chessboard. Blah, 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 blah. I want my $15.56. That's what I want. Or I at least want someone to respond to me and tell me to go to hell. But that's how callous. You can't even insult these people to the point where they care about you as an individual. And I'm going to continue to do this. I don't care. It's going to be in my will that I want my accountant, whoever gets any of my largesse going forward, that you got to hammer these people every year until somebody responds to this correspondence, until somebody reviews it, and somebody tells me either, no, Jerry, you're wrong, we were right, and in fact, we've gone back and looked at it, and you owe us more money. That's fine. If that's the case, that's fine. But they owe me $15.56. And it's not just about the money. It's about, damn it, I've had enough of these mouth breathers, these knuckle draggers, these form pushers, these pencil sharpeners, these tools that sit around and just think that we're supposed to commute. And like last night, I went down and did the opening of the National Association of Broadcasters downtown. I'm driving back up on the 95. It's 10 o'clock at night. Complete halt on the freeway. 5 lanes of traffic. Everybody stopped. Really? What? I'm thinking accident. Okay, a couple of idiots got together because someone cut somebody off or didn't use a blinker and somebody went supernova. And okay, now we got to sit in traffic. They'll clean it up. We're not moving. We're not moving. And people start checking the news out. Now, there's a guy on an overpass who wants to jump onto the freeway and kill himself. I encouraged that behavior. Everybody around me was encouraging him to kill himself so you can get out of the way of my life so we can get on with ours. That, to me, is the metaphor of government. These people that stand in the way of us doing what it is we do, getting to the places we want to get to, being able to live our lives the way we want to live them, they're all standing there threatening us. If you don't do what I want you to do, what is that, sir? I want you to call the president and tell him I'm not happy with something. Really? And if we don't call the president, what are you going to do? I'm going to jump on the freeway and kill myself. Well, guess what? We don't care. Jump on the freeway, kill yourself, drag the body off to the side so we can get going with our lives that involve having to actually work and play by the rules and dot the I's and cross the T's. Maybe I am a little fired up about tax day, and it just happens to be manifesting itself to the tune of $15.56.
The Jerry Doyle Show.
They don't even have the stones to audit me. That's how little they care. I insult them year after year after year, and they don't care. Like Congress, like state assemblies, like state senators, like governors, they don't care. They make you think that they care. They make you think that they're actually listening to what you happen to say. But as long as you send your checks, you dot the I's and you cross the T's, oh, wow, the system's working perfectly, isn't it? Not so much. 800-876-4123 is the number. Emails at the website, jerrydoyle.com. Stick with me.
This is the Jerry Doyle Show.